Hi everyone. This is Dre. Don't judge me. It's late, and my mind just kind of been running a million miles per hour um, about something me and some of my homeboys have been talking about doing for a while. Um, Not so much for a monetary gain, but a knowledge gain, um, a safe space, an open space for people to talk about stuff that nobody wants to talk about out loud, or you know nobody wants to talk about because they feel like no one's listening. It isn't gaining traction. um we still have a ways off before our first show. Obviously we're trying to get things in order. It's a process for all of us. None of us have ever done a podcast before, but it was brought about because um the initial reasoning behind it was, you know, um, geared towards black fatherhood. Black fatherhood because I'm black, obviously, so I can only kind of speak from the black perspective of being a father. You know, I'm married. I've been married before. I've been a single father, and I co-parent now, which has been a process. It's a lot harder um, than most people will believe, not because of difference of opinions, difference of parenting techniques, difference in vision, more or less, and trying to be a fatherhood, you kind of fight an uphill battle, you know, um, and that's what we kind of want to elaborate on for people, some people who may be out there. The narrative that black fathers don't exist out there, or black fathers are part of a dying breed. I'm you know I believe that that may be a case because of a because of the adversity that they face when trying to be an involved father. you know um that's for the men who are financially stable, the men who aren't financially stable, but they all want to be part of their children's lives. And sometimes you have to fight, a two, three, four front battle, and it just isn't fair. We need to bring some awareness to the fact that fathers have the same rights as mothers, and vice versa, and they have to be allowed to be a father first in order to be fathers, and then the rest is on their doorstep. But you can't, everywhere you turn, you can't be fighting a fight to try to be involved in your child's life, and then you have to hire lawyers and go through a court system just to assure that you have the rights that they already told you you have. So we want to bring awareness to that, and um, possibly, down the road, see about, you know, uh, getting funding or helping people get information who are going through similar situations like that. This channel also want to focus on, you know, the taboo things out there. Talking about sex. The do's and don'ts, the taboo part of sex. The kinkiness, the freakiness, the intimacy, what sex is from the female perspective, what sex is from the male perspective, um, men's, infidelities, and want to touch on all that stuff. And then we want to touch on politics, of course, and this new generation, communication between, parents and their teenage kids, or their young kids. We want to talk about what's going on in the world, what's going on in our city, and um, all kinds of things. Um, it's a lot. You know, and we're not rich guys. We want to give it to you from ordinary, everyday working. You know, uh, you know, regular Joes. You know, the plan is to have some recorded shows. We want to start out like that mostly, but we'll be looking for like we'll probably ask for recommendations as to what it's a topic people might want us to talk about next, and we'll actually be probably opening up the floor for some people who may want to join in on a particular conversation. We'll probably like leave a link or open up a link for people to request to join, a live or something like that that's going to be recorded. And get some interesting takes. Obviously, it's a male oriented show, but we'll have female guests, speakers, and we'll probably have some guys who aren't actually part of the core group of the show on here talking about it, and just we're gonna have fun with it, but we're gonna inform, we're gonna explore, and we're gonna educate, you know, at the same time. So, um, like I said, March 12th is the target date to kick off. I think you can kind of see the name of the show. The name of the podcast is I think it's the Bread Table podcast, but that name could change. I got to talk to my homeboys and co-host and kind of see if I want to tweet that or whatever. But just kind of taking initiative. But spread the word. Look out for it. It's gonna be interesting. I'll probably I might come on here between now and then a couple times and throw a couple topics out there, kind of spark it up and kind of get a um, kind of give you a preview of what how we're gonna be kind of handling things or doing things on the show. But look out for us. My name is Dre. My co-host names will be Cooch and Todd. And check us out. March 12th, 2023. Be on the lookout. I'll update you guys with more details. Peace.